loves, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you 5 things you can cut off from your monthly expenses, and I found these things to be unnecessary in my personal experience, and maybe 1 or 2 of these things pwedeng binabayaran nyo pero hindi nyo naman na ma-maximize yung use nun, or kaya naman binabayaran nyo siya pero hindi nyo alam na binabayaran nyo pala yun. But actually it depends sa tao or case-to-case basis, kasi for some people necessity yun or necessary yun for them, but for me ito yung mga napansin ko na pwede naman natin i-forgo kung hindi naman natin talaga na ma-maximize yung use nun, and instead i-add na lang natin sila sa ating savings. So if you want to know what these 5 things are, then continue watching. Alright, so for the first thing we can possibly cut off from our monthly expenses is mobile plan, or what we call the postpaid plan. So ito yung mga plan na ina-avail natin from different mobile plan providers, yung mga unlimited calls and texts and data plan. So ayan yung mga ina-avail natin na binabayaran din natin every month. And for me, in my case lang naman, since I'm working from home and meron din kaming subscription to a Wi-Fi connection, so para sa akin hindi na siya necessary to avail a mobile plan, yung may data plan pa, unlimited texts and calls. Kasi para sa akin, kung may Wi-Fi na kami, makakapag-internet din naman ako, so I don't need to use a data plan. And if ever na may kailangan akong kontakin, I can still use our Wi-Fi connection para makontak yung mga taong yon through different apps like Facebook, Messenger. Ang dami-dami ng apps available that can use to communicate with other people. And for the texts and calls, pwede naman ako magpa-load, kasi for me, ako lang naman na, hindi naman ako palaging tumatawag, hindi naman ako palaging nagte-text, kasi nga, usually talagang ginagamit ko na lang yung Messenger, kasi I feel like yung mga tao naka-Wi-Fi na rin halos ngayon, and then may access na rin sila sa iba't ibang apps. So personally, I can forgo yung mga mobile data kasi pwede naman tayo magpa-load to avail yung data, text and call for a much affordable and cheaper price. So in the long run, hindi tayo gumagastos ng sobra-sobra kada buwan for that mobile data subscription. And again, case-to-case basis to ha, kasi kung kayo naman yung line of work nyo, kailangan nyo talaga ng may data kayo palagi, kailangan nyo ng unlimited text and call all the time. So, kung kailangan nyo talaga, then avail it. Pero para sa akin naman, na hindi naman talaga nagagamit yun palagi, so ayun, I can decide na i-forgo na lang siya so that I can save much more. Okay, so for the next thing that we can cut off from our monthly expenses, and that is habitual milk tea, coffee, and dine outs. And I know, super guilty rin ako dyan before, but right now, I'm starting to break away from that habit kasi talagang matetempt ka talaga. Alam niyo naman, masarap ang milk tea, masarap mag-coffee, masarap kumain sa labas, pero alam natin na mahal talaga or magastos. Oo nga, 100 pesos lang naman yung milk tea, tama ka, pero kung 5 times a week ka naman nagme-milk tea, so that is 500 pesos agad, and in a month, 2,000 pesos na rin yun. So, ang laking pera din na sana natitipid mo na lang. I'm not saying na huwag kang mag-give in sa mga cravings mo o huwag mong i-treat yung self mo. What I'm saying is, try to limit it. Kung kaya mo na twice a week na lang o kaya once a week na lang, much better. Kasi at least, eventually, masasanay ka na rin na parang hindi mo na siya hinahanap kasi nililimit mo na yung number of times sa bumibili ka ng ganon. So perhaps in the long run, hindi mo na siya hanap-hanapin, or if ever nahanap-hanapin mo, occasionally na lang. And kanina nga pinapanood ko si Mr. Chinkitan, and sinabi niyo dun sa video, money not spent is money earned. And tama talaga yun, kasi kung hindi tayo gumagastos, mas marami tayong isa-save. And ako talagang tinatry ko yan ngayon, and nililimit ko talaga yung sarili ko na kumain sa labas or bumili ng mga mamahaling drinks or beverages. And in my recent experience, ayun nga, parang konti-konti nasasanay ako na hindi ko na siya hinahanap, o kaya nagdi-DIY na lang kami ni Carl. We make our own beverages, or we make our own drinks, we make our own food. And if you would think about it, mas nakakatipid ka pa and mas gusto mo pa yung lasa kasi ikaw yung gumawa. So those things that you can consider para lang hindi kayo maglabas ng malaking pera and you can save it instead. Moving on to the third thing that we can cut off from our monthly expenses, and that is monthly shopping. Whether online or in-store, as much as possible, kung maiiwasan talaga natin yan or kung hindi na talaga natin gagawin, we can save a lot of money. And I know talaga ngayon, usong-uso yung online shopping, like every month, 1-1, 2-2, 3-3, 4-4, until 12-12 talagang all year round, meron tayong monthly online shopping sale. And sa totoo lang talaga, nakakabudol siya or nakaka-tempt talaga mag-online shop kasi it's very convenient. Nasa bahay ka lang, with your phone, makakapag-browse ka na ng item, and just one click talagang ma-order mo na siya, and after a few days, andyan na. But again, if you would think about it, diba? Oo nga, madaling mag-shopping, pero ang tanong dyan, kailangan mo ba talaga yung binili mo, or binili mo lang siya kasi parang ang cute, or parang iniisip mo kailangan mo pero hindi naman talaga. So again, money wasted lang, and nakakapanghinayang talaga kapag ganun yung nangyari. And ako, kung magbibigay ako sa inyo ng isang tip kung paano maiwasan yung mga ganyan, yung mga monthly shopping, huwag kayong manood ng mga hauls para hindi kayo mabudol. Kasi ganyan ako before, especially last year, kasi diba naka-quarantine tayo, naka-lockdown tayo. Wala talaga tayong magawa, hindi tayo makalabas, hindi tayo makapagtingin ng mga kung ano-ano sa mga malls. So our only option is online shopping, and super nakakatempt talaga. Even myself, nag-give in din talaga ako. Pero now, I realize nga na hindi naman talaga siya kailangan, pwede naman siya i-forgo. And ayun nga, what I always promote and say in our channel, kung ano lang yung talagang kailangan nyo, yun lang yung bilhin nyo, para sigurado talaga kayo na hindi nasasayang yung pera nyo. And kung ano man yung matitira sa hawak nyong pera, i-save nyo na yan, automatic, i-save nyo na sa savings account nyo, huwag nyo nang galawin. And I swear, at the end of the day, talagang mapapasalamat ka na lang na, yes, nag-save ako, hindi ako nag-give in, hindi ako bumili ng ganung bagay. And most importantly, mas makakapag-save ka pa ng money for something much more important in the future. Now for the fourth thing that we can cut off from our monthly expenses, and that is unused subscriptions such as Netflix, Spotify, food delivery apps, and many more. Kung meron kayong mga subscriptions na hindi na talaga nagagamit, ayan, pwede nyo na silang i-unsubscribe. Kasi tulad na lang ng Spotify, kung meron naman kayong Wi-Fi connection at home, so pwedeng nakakonect na lang kayo sa Wi-Fi, hindi nyo na kailangan mag-subscribe, and pay for a certain amount every month. Oo nga, free from ads kapag nag-subscribe ka to Spotify. Pero for me, konting time lang naman yung makukuha sa inyo kung ipi-play nyo yung ads, or kung hindi nga kayo nakasubscribe. Konting time lang naman yon compared to the amount that you would have to pay every month for that subscription. Sa Netflix naman, for me, ang masasuggest ko sa inyo, maghanap kayo ng mga kahati dun sa monthly subscription nyo kung gusto nyo talaga mag-subscribe, para hindi lang ikaw yung nagbabayad ng full amount every month. So ayun, kung hindi nyo talaga kaya mag-unsubscribe sa Netflix, pwedeng ganun maghanap na lang kayo ng kahati para at least hindi ganun kalaking amount yung binabayaran nyo every month for it. And ayun, basically, kung meron kayong mga subscriptions na hindi na talaga nagagamit, i-unsubscribe nyo na yan. And finally, for the last thing that we can cut off from our monthly expenses, and that is travels. Alam ko na sabik na talaga tayo mag-travel this year. And I'm also aware na marami na ring places na nag-open for travel, but still following safety protocols, I know that. Pero para sa akin, hindi pa rin talaga ganun ka-safe mag-travel. So for me, pwede ko pa yan i-forgo this year. And para sa akin, ipunin ko muna yon para kung meron akong gustong puntahan in the next few years, baka may mas mapuntahan pa akong mas magandang place, diba? And hintayin na lang natin yung right time para makapag-travel tayo ulit. So there we have it, love. So those are the 5 things that we can possibly cut off from our monthly expenses. And again, like I said earlier, case-to-case basis pa rin naman. So if ever na kailangan nyo talaga yun sa line of work nyo, then go ahead. Pero kung hindi naman talaga, kaya naman i-forgo, i-add nyo na lang yan sa monthly savings nyo. And there we have it, love. So I hope nakatulong tong video na to sa inyo. And if you do like it, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Check me out on my socials. At Instagram, I'm WendyXdiane, and Twitter at WendyRoman. And before clicking out, I post the videos every Friday and Sunday, so make sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified. Thank you, loves, for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Love, WendyXdiane.